Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you a glitch in Skyrim. This glitch is in Whiterun. And some people know about this one. This one is the one that allows you to get under Whiterun and actually into Skyrim while you are still in Whiterun. Bear with me, I'm going to wait till daytime so you can see this better. So, what this glitch will do is it will allow you to go under Whiterun. It will also allow you to be able to get to the secret chest and get on top of the Skyforge. There are two ways that I found to get into this glitch. There is one way, which is over here. As you can clearly see, this is where you would normally start. Alright, I'm going to do this in first person because it's kind of hard to do in a second. But, while over here, what we're going to do is you want to take off all your armor, but I've already taken all the stuff out of the chest, so when we get to that part I'm going to show you what you're going to do. But for right now, you're going to start right here when you're outside of Skyrim. Then right when you come into Whiterun, you'll be right here. This is the door out to Skyrim, the main gate. Go here to the right, go in here, and there's going to be a little bland chest right here, this barrel. You're just going to jump up on this wall right here, real quick. No mods, no nothing, I promise. This isn't a super jump. I shot right up here, and you sort of wiggle your way out. And now I'm in Skyrim, but in the game's circumstances, I am in Whiterun. This glitch is good because there are certain rocks that are invisible. You're not really supposed to be out here because technically speaking I'm still inside Whiterun. If you look at my radar, the little compass or whatever at the top, Dragon's Reach and Whiterun are still in there. So it is, yes, it is a glitch. I'm in what I call glitched Skyrim. And there's no drain here. And as you can see, there is no water. There should be water right here and rocks. And some of the things are missing out here that are normal Skyrim, because you're not supposed to be out here. Now, there's one thing everybody needs to know about glitch Skyrim. When you're in glitch Skyrim out here next to Whiterun, you need to stay near Whiterun. You need to stay near it, okay? That's for emphasis, because if you go out there too far, just like right out there where my crosshairs are, just right out there, you will go into an infinite loading screen. This is nothing to be afraid of because it is, I promise, I've done just about everything in my power. Once you get out of the infinite loading screen, it won't screw up your game. You'll just go into infinite loading screen, and by that I mean it's never ending. It'll just keep on going forever. To get out of that, you're just going to turn your Xbox off and on. That is a pain for some people because they'll lose like their last save. But that doesn't happen all the time. It happened with me maybe once, but it never really happened with me. So, nothing to be too afraid about. Alright, here it is. This, you know when you're there because you come around this little corner and here's Dragon's Reach and this big invisible spot right here. Okay, some people are scared because they know this glitch will allow you to get under Whiterun, and it does. But this is, as you can see, no matter where I go, this is clearly walkable. You can walk on all of this. So do not be afraid. You're just going to come right over here. And there's a little rock right here, this little wood looking thing under it. You're just going to simply jump over. Sometimes it's a little hard to get through right here. So you just jump up. You sort of have to wiggle your way through that rock. Jump here. Just sort of get back up onto here. And this is the back of the Skyforge here. And you can't go through these as you can't when you're in Whiterun. So you can't walk through them. And that's people are always freaked out because they wonder how you get on top of it. Well, to get on top of it, you just hop right over here. And see, I've figured out if you get up near this edge right over here, it actually jumps a little faster. You can catch your footing easier. You can jump right up here. And we are on top of the Skyforge. Yay. And there is Whiterun down there. So, I don't know why people like coming up here. There's people down there. You do not, be careful though, you don't want to fall back in, because if you fall back in, then you will be back in Whiterun. If you're back in Whiterun, you're going to have to go through this whole thing again. And there's nothing stopping you to go back in Whiterun. You can just simply walk right back in. Alright? So, just letting you know. Alright. this next one is how to get under Whiterun. When you're out here in Glitch Skyrim, there are less rocks, and some rocks are glitchable, obviously, as you've seen before. So, and there's missing spots on the ground, that's why you can get up there, because there's less rocks. If you try to do this in non-Glitch Skyrim, you won't be able to get on top of the Skyforge, or go down the end, of course. Over here, you should come up next to this wall right over here, and Dragon's Reach is right up there. There's the Skyforge. You can jump right down in here, and then just go jump in here. And you're under Whiterun. Yippee. There is this weird chest that everybody's wondering about. This is like a floating chest. It has all the stuff, all the good stuff, I'm pretty sure is what people tell me, is it's the stuff that's in the shops from Whiterun. You just jump and you're going to press A because you can't really get into it. It's alright, it'll still work. But as you can see, as I said before, I've taken all the stuff out of it. But usually in here, there will be, at random, it chooses elven, I found elven maces, elven great swords. I found, actually, one time I got lucky and got full ebony armor at like level 15. But I'm level like 56 or something right now, so I really don't need it. But for some people, this is good stuff. At my level, what I do is, before I started doing this, I only had about 1,500 gold after doing all the quests because I'm kind of poor and I didn't want to get money. Well, this is probably the easiest way I found to do it. It regenerates if you go out of Whiterun and wait 2 days when you're like out of the system, like fast travel somewhere, wait 2 days, come back and do that little thingy, and it will actually regenerate itself randomly. And I start out with 1,500. I don't know if you can see, so I'm gonna right down here in the bottom right hand corner. I now have 10,536 gold. So it is very effective, speaking from experience. Now over here, there is the companion building. You can't really jump up in it. You can walk out onto the ground, but I will let you know that's how you get out of this. Some people are wondering, okay, am I down here forever? No. You don't have to go back to your last save, but what you're going to do is you're just simply walk back onto the map. Some people choose to crouch and try to sneak the way around, but I have yet to find a way to get past it. There is like no way I found yet to get past it. You just simply hop back in or walk to the stairs. And you can't go back in, it's one way. And it's like nothing ever happened. You have all your stuff, you can go sell it or use it. It will not appear stolen in your inventory. And there is another way to do it, but it's really long. I'm going to just quickly show you how to do it. So you can do it if you know, if you're a little bit, want to have a little bit more fun with it, but it takes usually a lot longer. Even some skilled people fall off a couple times trying to get the hang of it, but you'll jump over from there. You'll just constantly spam tap Y till you get to the top. Get on those dragons right there. You're going to jump onto this little column, and then you're going to fall, actually. Once you get on top of that little column, you'll be floating in midair. I would do it, but I might fall off, and I don't have really a recent save for it. But you'll just fall. You'll fall down. See, there's an invisible wall right here. Well, once you get on top of there, you're going to fall down in here. You want to fall right in the middle. If you fall too far on the left, this column's invisible from the top, so just hit this and walk back through. If you land too far on the right, you're going to fall all the way down into there. So you're going to want to get right sort of in the middle, and you'll fall straight through, and you'll go straight to the bottom, hit the ground. You want to make sure you have a full health bar. For some people you might not have enough, but most people do. You'll fall under this river and go down, and then you can just walk out, and there's a little spot you can walk out and do the same thing. You'll be back. But I do not recommend doing that. The easy way to do it is the way I showed you at first, jumping on the barrel. It's a lot easier. I found that. I don't really know if anybody else has found that yet, but yeah. So thanks for watching. I enjoy having comments. You can look at some of my other videos. I'm going to be making a video in a little bit to show how to get under Solitude as well. So you want to watch that video. Thanks for watching.